And it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose.
Oh, oh, oh. No, it doesn't. It has to be right on the money. So close. Oh, man.
If you put it a little.
Ah! He looks like Hitler, though. Oh! Wait for it, please, please, please. Oh, fucking bar. Oh, oh, ah!
Say dada. Yeah. Say dada. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot going on around here lately. Let's just see what's behind this door. No, is there a better door around here, maybe?
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys how to add my decals, however you say it, to my car. We're gonna be doing the top with good old Jolene. So I'll start by positioning it. Then I just spray like crazy, apply the decal, and smooth it out.
Satisfying.
Keep smoothing out. Make sure you put lots of soap so that you have wiggle room in case you mess up. It'll take longer to dry, but if it's wet, you can easily smooth out that. This part doesn't matter because I'm cutting it here. Take your time, don't fuck up my waifu's face. Apply heat. And then you're done.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. I used to hear a simple song. That was until you came along. Now in its place is something new. I hear it when I look at you.
ただし空っぽのバッグだけですけど。じゃあまさかもらっちゃいますね。
あの世に行けねえぜ。俺が最後に見せるのは代々受け継いだ未来に託すテペリ魂だ。人間の魂だ。
What is that, bro?
You think you know your boyfriend? Which one of these wipes would he leave you for?
Watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as a joke, and now I am so sad. I was told that it was a show about a bunch of idiots traveling around the world fighting vampires. It's so much more than that. Do you know how much I've cried over these idiots? Look at these idiots. I bawled my eyes out for like 3 hours over these idiots. Do you see what? This dumb idiot. I'm still crying over him. Where's his happy ending? 'Cause I'm your lady, and you are my man. God, this was wrong. This was wrong. This was cruel and not okay. Not okay. This king respects women. He's a great guy.
Jojo, I barely could start. Your art style is horrible. No.
That's strange, because last I checked, they don't put garbage in the Louvre. They also don't promote Balenciaga, or Gucci, or the Olympics. And none of the shitty anime you recommend have ever been in the Louvre, or promoted Gucci, or Balenciaga, or the Olympics. Maybe it's because they have shitty art? Oh, what's this? It appears Clint Eastwood disagrees with you. And so when you look at the top manga, you see there's JoJo there. No Naruto. No Naruto. No Naruto. That's strange for something that has a shit art style. No Naruto. No Naruto. No Naruto. No Naruto. It seems your opinion might be wrong. Oh, there's JoJo again. And, no Naruto.
I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that. ほう。向かってくんのか。逃げずにこのディオンに近づいてくんのか。
本日。おやすみなさいませ。
取り返しに行くなら今さ、貫いた矢のような鋭さで、ぶつけ合う心は美しい。どこまでもチャイス、いつもチャイス、俺はチャイス、逃げ場はない、走り出せチャイス、明日もチャイス、叩きつけてやるのさ。勝敗を分けるのは執念さだから I chase you。
Second, I'm freaking it out. Cause I wasn't trying to touch it, I was peeping it out. She turned around and was trying to put my dick in the mouth. I let her.
My God, these bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
I'll break into your house.
俺だけの時間だぜ。ほう、向かってくるのか。無駄だ無駄。時は動き出す。
Jojo facts. The anime adaptation for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is considered a very respectful adaptation of Hirohiko Araki's long-running manga series. And out of 152 episodes, none are deemed as filler and are lifted straight from the pages of the manga. But that doesn't stop the animators at David Productions for inserting small little anime-only scenes, like for example when they gave Fugo a flashback that was not present in the manga at all. One of my favorite examples of an anime original scene is the scene in Stardust Crusaders where the gang take that photo together in the desert. The reason that's one of my favorite anime-only scenes is because years later when we got the Part 5 anime adaptation, we see on Jotaro's desk he has that photo they took in the desert, which kind of added some cool continuity between the two parts. Small scenes like that is what makes the JoJo anime so good, and I commend David Productions for putting that in and finding cool ways to connect the different parts like that.
Let me see you. Shawty got a big old booty. Yeah. Twerk. Yeah. Take that ass. Twerk. Yeah. Let me. And she gon' twerk. Shawty got a big old booty. Let me see you. Put in work.
Original cute body makeup on model. Physically fit, physically fit, physically fit woman. Physically fit woman. Nice, trick, fantastic.
Chopper hit him in the back. Overseas got the keys. Now it's time to lay the play now. Ain't no time to wait. Tell him gotta make the play now. My money I don't play around. Plus that they can't make a great son. I remember taking Greyhound with 8 pounds. Cause I was weight. I'm penny pinch. Your pockets empty. Ain't nothing but just a shake. And ain't trying to turn a profit. Lost homies along the way. With it wishing it was way different. Still can't change what happened. Gotta put on form in each of my air reactions. At the forum I'm performing. I'm preaching out to the masses. This is shit. You hit the pit. Split his shit and break his glasses. Life a movie making classes. This a boat. Then I'm the captain. They keep on calling me GOAT. But bitch I'm a fucking dragon. If you tryna die then pick your poison. I got 5 ways.
What you know about?
Alright guys, this has to be Venice, right? Or somewhere in the Mediterranean. And what's good is that I don't think there's any references nearby. Movies, TV show, anime, there's like... No way. Yo, okay, so it's my birthday today, and like, really all I want is to just get a drop that there's no references nearby. So let me refresh. Okay, a lot better. There's no shot there's anything made after this place. It's in ruins. This looks like 200 BC, like... It's like laughable at this point. This is Pompeii, it's in Italy, but I forgot that JoJo's Golden Wind, I think it was episode 12, took place here.
Made in heaven!
Alright, what else is new? Looks like we're in Japan. I mean, really the main thing, as you guys know, I'm just trying to avoid any sort of references. It feels like every time we play this game, there's just a reference nearby. But I actually think we're good. Nope. Yeah, this is from Your Name. You know what? It's getting a little ridiculous. Let's cut the music. I think maybe it's the song choice. Like, what if we switch the song up? So let's refresh. Okay, there we go. I see an EU flag. License plate blue on both sides. It means we're in Italy. Yeah, there's an Italian flag. I think we're good, guys. I don't see anything. I think we're good. This is honestly unbelievable, but this is St. Angelo's Castle. It's in Rome. It's where the last couple episodes of Part 5 of JoJo are.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken! Orega Mamore!
King Crimson 時間を 0.5 秒だけ吹っ飛ばした。その時間内のこの世のものは Made in heaven.
使わせてもらうぜ。
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like
I asked an AI to create.
Star Platinum.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So no, what prevents the series from getting stale is the parts system. So there's 8 parts right now, and each part features a different protagonist and plot. So each protagonist is always nicknamed Jojo. That's where the name JoJo's Bizarre Adventure comes from. And the protagonist of part 1 is Jonathan Joestar, and his part is about his rivalry with his foster brother Dio. So now Dio winds up using this ancient stone mask, which we'll find out about in part 2, and he uses it to reject his humanity and become a vampire. So his battle, Jonathan's battle between good and evil is the focus of part 1. So in part 2 we jump to Jonathan's grandson, Joseph. Now Joseph has to learn the same breathing techniques that Jonathan used in part 1 in order to defeat vampires, to defeat what are called the Pillar Men, the people who invented the stone mask, right? So you see that it's still tied back to part 1. Sorry, she left like 5 minutes ago. Is my drink almost done? I'm getting really thirsty. Then you see part 3 features Joseph's grandson, Jotaro Kujo, as the main protagonist and Jojo of the part. And who's the main antagonist, you might ask? Well, it's none other than Dio, the main villain from part 1. That's right, you think he dies at the end of part 1, but he comes back and is the main villain for part 3, showing how all the parts kind of tie together. So what is interesting about part 3 is that they introduce a new battle system. Instead of martial arts, they use something called stands. Stands are like a visual representation of superpowers. So, for example, there's one that can control fire, and it's like a half chicken, half on fire, and it can control flames, but no one else besides other stand users can see it, so they think it just manipulates fire. And essentially, Dio unlocks his stand, which causes all of the Joestars to unlock their stands, but Jotaro's mom isn't able to handle it, so she falls sick, and they only have 50 days to kill Dio to save her. Is my drink ready? Like, it's been like 20... So from there, part 4 onwards deals with Dio's legacy after his defeat in part 3. So part 4 has the protagonist Josuke Higashikata. You might be wondering, how do you get the nickname Jojo from that? Well, apparently one of the symbols in Higashikata can be read as Joe, thus making him Jojo. You might also be wondering who he's related to make him a Joestar. Well, he's actually Joseph, the protagonist from part 2's illegitimate son. And when Jotaro Kujo, the protagonist from part 3, goes to Japan to inform him of their relation, they both discover that stand users are running rampant all over the small town of Morio, where Josuke is from. And from there, they discovered that there's a serial killer stand user who erases all evidence of his existence that the cops can't track. So part 4 is dealing with that serial killer and the fact that he got his powers from stand arrows, which grant stands that Dio granted them. So part 4 is dealing with the legacy of Dio in that way, and you see how it ties back to the other parts. I'm so thirsty. Is this, like, you've made this drink a couple times.
Those are official captions from Netflix. They already gave Emporio his fucking Cubs uniform. Y'all know what that means.
Bark, bark.
A lot of people say I won't watch JoJo because of the art style, or JoJo's art and animation sucks. But what they don't realize is that with such detailed characters, they take much longer to draw compared to shows like Mob, for example, which fewer pictures would actually mean the same quality and effort is put into the show. Hirohiko Araki takes inspiration from classical techniques in paintings, sculptures, the color manipulation of Paul Gauguin, Western pop culture, and fashion to create an amazing world of unique characters. Araki is one of the only mangaka to be featured in the Louvre Museum, which is the same museum that holds the Mona Lisa, which is one of the most famous paintings in the world. Araki has also had many Gucci collaborations, bringing his flamboyant style to life. This year, Araki has made official art for the Tokyo 2020 Paralympics, which is Olympics for people with a range of disabilities. Now, is the JoJo art style bad, or do you just have bad taste?
Okay, we're actually getting another look at these characters. So he is going to be playing as Jotaro this game. That's what the video he's playing with Jotaro. But there's a bunch of different characters, and each character, from what I understand, has their own different abilities. Kakoyin, okay. I forget. Oh, this is the guy from part 3 with the pistol. Yeah, I remember. There's a lot. Okay, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there was like 10 characters. And I don't think it's like Fortnite to where you can loot. Oh, he just looted something. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a person. Oh my. That person died hella fast. What the? Was that an actual person? If that was an actual person. Oh. Oh, that was a. You die so fast.
I'll be just fine. Diamonds, and I'm whole green just like a gremlin. Got her fingers on me like itchy bitch, I feel dizzy. I am popping like bubble and Chardonnay. Green on me like a nigga cut you on tonight. Animal, but I did not sleep in the morning night. That's cannibal, I eat pussy, or pussy niggas like. I am popping like bubble and Chardonnay. Green on me like a nigga cut you on tonight. Super strong, we always get along. Alright, alright. Ooh, get me up and
I should've never smoked that shit. Now I just woke up in Morio. Fuck.
I used to hear a simple song. That was until you came along. Now in its place is something new. I hear it when I look at you.
Diamonds, and I'm whole green just like a gremlin. Got her fingers on me like itchy, bitch, I feel dizzy. I ain't poppin' like a bubble, man, Chardonnay. Green on me like a nigga, cut you on tonight. Animal, but I did not sleep in the morning night. A cannibal, I eat pussy.
Made in heaven.
I ain't poppin' like a bubble, man, Chardonnay. Green on me like a nigga, cut you on tonight.
Tell her it's on. Nigga better turn me up. 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 Let's go.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Weezy out of
here.
Whole lot of hoes, whole lot of men. Yeah, whole lot of clothes. Nigga be spending my sweat. Whole lot of emeralds. Please tuck your baguettes.
Come on, Zawardo, Zawardo.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay.
Guessing random JoJo characters with my Italian grandma.
Sì, sono la tua nonna.
Alright, first up. What do you think his name is?
His name, it's a woman, a man, yeah.
Yeah, it's a man.
What's the name? What can it be?
What do you think?
Just pick a name. An Italian name.
Oh. Francesco.
No, it's a panacotta.
Panacotta. Anche lei ha potuto dare parecchie. Se tu me lo dici, è un panacotta.
Alright, next up. What do you think his name is?
Di questo uomo o questa donna?
It's a man.
Man?
Yeah.
Anciolino.
Nope, it's prosciutto.
Oh, prosciutto. Ed un prosciutto di Parma.
Alright, next.
Questo è il rimito di seme.
No, his name is Pericolo.
Oh, rimito e pericolo è la stessa cosa.
And last but not least, what do you think? Do you think it's a guy or girl first?
È un uomo.
That's a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so what do you think his name is?
The name? I can say whatever I want.
Whatever you want.
Posso dire pure una parola che è brutta.
I don't know what that means.
Ce la posso dire?
Can she say a bad word?
Yeah, you can say a bad word.
Huh?
You can say a bad word.
Sembra un sono ma bitch.
No, his name is Diavolo.
Para me, che chi è la storia? Non sono ma bitch, non diavolo è la stessa cosa.
I'ma make you pump like that.
Oh, no.
I'ma make you pump like that.
Oh, no.
I'ma make you pump like that.
フォーダスタンドザワールドこの手に来い。もう絶対ちゃうやん紫ってもうスタープラチナな気しかせえへんやん。わもうなんかもうそうでしょ。上太郎のスタープラチナでしょ。フールこれ出しすぎた。すいません、ありがとうございます。
Shorty keep asking like, Chris, what you doing? I told her just in here fooling around. Stepping that bitch and everybody know my name. Can't lie, I'm the dude in my town. Gave it a dick one time, now she keep on begging me. Chris, let's go one more round.
Star Pressure! Star Platinum, unleash the world!
Estrella platinada el mundo.
Jimmy Neutron africano.
Proof this filter don't mean she. Never mind, I guess I'm just ass.
The blonde waitresses take their trays, spin around, and they cross the floor. They've got the moves. Oh, hey-oh. You drop your drink, then they bring you more. All the school kids so sick of books, they like the funk and the metal band. When the buzzer rings.
You guys wanna watch JoJo's? Come on, bro, how about this?
There's a new transfer student I'd like to introduce you to today.
Excuse me, why is it we always have new transfer students?
Good question. It's because the main character of our anime is in this class.
Oh.
That makes sense. All right, son, come on in. Mr. Rindo, you prefer to be called Ranmaru, is that right?
It's Miss Rindo. But yeah, I prefer to be called Ranmaru. I love karate! My dream is to bring back my father's martial arts dojo that closed down after he went bankrupt.
I see. Is this a so-called boy raised as a girl pattern?
Stop calling me a boy, douchebag. I mean, unless you want your face bashed in.
Sorry.
Oh, this is not good. There's no possible way this girl doesn't remember me, is there? Wait, I've got it. I know a way out of this. I need a disguise. She'll never recognize me now. If this is a cosplay contest, you're toast.
This has nothing to do with you, poverty god. You're just drawing attention to us.
Sweet. I want in on this.
Come on, not you two.
Take a seat in the back row next to the hallway, please.
KO.
Hey, to all my rock girls who fucking around crystals and shit, I'm gonna need you to help me read these. I'm gonna fuck with these.
Oh shit! Wait a second. Wait a second. A lot of you guys suggested I should travel to Italy to confront my fate and visit all of the JoJo locations. And can I just say that that's a crazy suggestion to just hop on a plane and fly to Italy so I could see some JoJo references? Do you think I'm that insane?
When JoJo Part 5 ending plays for the first time.
Don't say the N-word, you don't know what you're messing with. Oh, this is it. I'm gonna say the N-word. Now! Nani? Freeze! Now I'll never be able to say the N-word! S-H-I-T! You fools! This will never stop me from saying the N-word! Yada yada does it. Just in time before he could say the N-word! I have to be sure he never says the N-word again! has begun to move again.
Bullshit. I'm tired of your bullshit. Then fucking leave now. I'm fucking leaving, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'll beat everybody the fuck up in here. Who? Beat you up? Oh, no, not you, bro. Then who? Hey, bro, who the fuck is you gonna beat up, bro? Bro, who? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Who you finna beat up? That's what the fuck we trying to figure out. Who the fuck he gonna beat up? Bro, who is you talking about? No, I wasn't talking about none of y'all.
But I heard you said you was gonna beat everybody up in here. Who?
No, not you, ain't you?
Then who? You said everybody in here. You're not talking about me.
Bro, who are you talking about, bro? Who? Talking to y'all. Who? Chill. Who the fuck you talking about? Bro, who are you talking about? This nigga say he gonna beat up everybody in here. Nigga, who? Hey, yo, y'all figure out who he gonna beat the fuck out? Who? Who, nigga?
Because I have pink hair doesn't mean I'm going to do such an incredibly specific TikTok.
If you'll accept my conditions, I'll fix your heart and bring us both back to life. I'm popping like a bubble in a short neck.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear. So beat it, just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You wanna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it, no one wants to beat it, beat it. Show how fucking strong is your fighter. It doesn't matter who's wrong, who's right. No one wants to beat it, beat it, Lord. Show how fucking strong is your fighter. It doesn't matter who's stronger, right? Just beat it, beat it, beat it. I will.
My boss always does this when this song comes on.
Hey Michael, you down to watch another anime?
I already said I was done watching anime.
Bro, I pinky promise I'll pick something good this time.
This one's not gonna be bad.
Yeah, I swear.
Promise?
Yeah. Promise. You still gotta pick a letter though, Michael.
J?
I can actually bless you up this time. Okay. Alright, pick between JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Jujutsu Kaisen.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
How you liking it so far, Michael?
Not bad, not bad.
You know, I think I might actually like this one. Yo, Michael, I'm gonna go to sleep. Are you still gonna watch?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching.
Alright. Bro, Michael, you're still watching this? It's 2 a.m.
Yeah, bro. I'm already on episode 9.
Are you still watching? Literally almost 7 a.m.
Huh? What? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm almost done. I'm on episode 23 right now.
Michael, you literally have class tomorrow at like 9.
Who cares?